Assalamu alaikum everyone. Today's vlog is all about our weekend trip to Edinburgh, and honestly it turned out to be one of the best decisions we have made. We traveled by road from Wales and it was a long journey, almost 9 hours. We stopped, ordered pizzas and fries from this place called London Road Shawarma in Carlisle. Once you cross into Scotland, the whole landscape changes, and honestly, it changes for the better. The scenery becomes more mountainous, the air feels so fresh and clean. It literally feels like you're breathing pure oxygen. Drive through the winding roads, country roads was something I'll never forget. Edinburgh city is divided into two parts, the old town and the new town. The new town feels a bit more like rest of the UK, modern shops, neat streets, a familiar layout, but the old town, that's where the real magic is. Eventually we reached Edinburgh city, and the moment we entered, we could tell it had its own unique vibe. The buildings were old, grand, and full of character, but not in a fairy tale kind of way. They actually give off this slightly spooky, mysterious feeling, like something out of a historical movie or a detective novel. As we continued driving through the city, we couldn't stop staring out the window. Everything looked postcard perfect, and trust me, even if you don't usually like old cities, Edinburgh will charm you. We reached our hotel. It was Travel Lodge, and it was very close to Royal Mile. We quickly freshened up, and of course we couldn't wait to head out and explore. I think गलत ही है. Vlog में डाल. क्या? After exploring the Royal Mile and Old Town, we made our way down to Newtown, especially around Princess Street, and it was a whole different vibe. The Old Town felt historic and moody. Princess Street felt modern, lively, and wide open. You've got high street shops on one side and absolutely gorgeous view on the other. We took a walk through the gardens and it was so peaceful. You can see locals just relaxing, tourists snapping shots, photos, and everything framed by greenery with the castle in the background. From there, we wandered through Castle Street, which gave us more views of Castle from different angles, with Princess Street Gardens stretched out below and Edinburgh Castle perched up on the hill like something out of a painting. Another thing I loved about Edinburgh was you'll find unexpected pops of creativity. You could see street art, painted doors, bold murals, little artistic corners. So whether you're into shopping, architecture, or just chilling in a garden, this part of Edinburgh has something for everyone. Right across the road stands the Scott Monument, this massive black Gothic tower dedicated to the writer Sir Walter Scott. It looked like something out of a fantasy movie. After all that walking and exploring, we were starving, so for lunch we headed to Thai Kitchen inside St. James Quarter. This was at the end of the Princess Street. To end the day one on a high, quite literally, we decided to climb Calton Hill. The view from up there, unreal. You get a full panoramic view of Edinburgh, the sea, the city, and the mountains all in one frame. It's one of those moments where you just pause, breathe, and soak it all in. So day two, we went straight to Victoria Street. It's a curved street and through this very nice little close, it took us to a very charming, colorful shop fronts. It's said to have inspired Diagon Alley in Harry Potter. When you walk through here, you can totally see why. We stopped by the Harry Potter Museum, which is actually inside one of the themed shops here. It's a small but magical space packed with props, and some fun facts about J.K. Rowling's inspiration. Great place for Potterheads. Entry is free. Next to museum was the Elephant House Cafe, aka birthplace of Harry Potter. The one in the Victoria Street is said to be not the actual one. The actual one is just a little way up. We headed for the Greyfriars Bobby statue next, and this little dog, it's a legend here. The story goes that Bobby, a terrier, he guarded his owner's grave in the nearby Greyfriars Kirkyard for 14 years after he passed away. And there's a cafe named after him right by the statue. If you walk through the kirkyard, you'll find gravestones with names like Tom Riddle, Black family's graves. It's said that Rowling used to walk through these and she may have borrowed a few names. There's also a grave of McGonagall. People like to find all these graves. We made our way next to National Museum of Scotland, which is not very far from the kirkyard. It's also a must visit. The entry is free. It covers everything from Scottish history to science, art, nature, even fashion. One of the highlights is the taxidermied body of Dolly the sheep, which is the first cloned mammal.
Every time I try to tell you, the words just came out wrong. So I'll have to say I love you in a song.
We stopped by the Edinburgh Cafe for breakfast, and it was such a lovely breakfast. It was cozy, welcoming, the staff was super friendly. We had our classic English breakfast and with my favorite mocha. It's on the Royal Mile, so perfect little stop before a day of sightseeing. Next we went to Scottish National Gallery. There's a lot of incredible collection of European masterpieces over here from many famous painters including Van Gogh. A short walk down the Royal Mile is St. Giles Cathedral. It's a working church, so it feels very lived in and not just a tourist spot. Next stop, Holyrood Palace, the official residence of the British monarch in Scotland. Next to Holyrood is Arthur Street. The view from the top is said to be breathtaking. So that's a wrap on today's Edinburgh adventure. A city full of magic, history and stories at every turn. Hope you enjoyed coming along with me. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe. See you next time. Bye.